Well, good morning. Boy, let me tell you, there's sure some frost on the pumpkins this morning. You can see on the truck all that frost. It's about -11 here. Looks like somebody dumped a water bucket over there. Must have been a ruckus. Probably Miko because he's so blind. Better get that filled up before I head off to work here. Ben's pretty bummed out about being in the old cone of shame. I just took him out for a pee and he just kind of sits there and doesn't want to do anything. But so we got these security panels over here by the tractor, and I think when I get home from work this evening, we're gonna rig them up over in that area there. So just so he can be outside. He's not like, he doesn't like being inside. He's not an inside dog. He's meant for the wild. He's meant to chase and howl and bark and not be domesticated.
Charlotte, sweetie. Have your moment. No. No, you're not going in that one. No. 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 Charlotte, hey. Hey, what are you doing?
Outdoor time at night, and yeah, it's still dark out. Imagine that, right? It's always dark here. Anyways, I'm not going to put together those security panels tonight. We're going to keep Ben in the shop for another night. He was cruising around all day today. Seemed like he was doing pretty good. But yeah, super foggy and humid. You can kind of see over by the light there how humid it is. It'd just be kind of a miserable night for him to be out. So we're going to let him enjoy some creature comforts for another night. And then tomorrow we'll see about putting that together. Speaking of tomorrow, Carmen's shelving unit that she's building, I'm also going to move it over in front of the tractor. She's almost done this. She's just got a little wood filler on the screw hole. She's going to get it all sanded down before she stains it. So I'm going to haul that down, move the tables over, and get it in front of the tractor. And I'm going to use this space. And again, I don't want to promise this, but the intent, we'll see. We'll see how much ambition and time and if all the stars and planets align tomorrow, is to start building a grain store. We talked a little bit yesterday about kind of some concept ideas. I discussed it with Carmen, and we decided we're going to do two, probably 8 by 6, so that each one can hold 2 of those big totes full of grain inside, just with a little door on. You can just run in, get your scoops of grain, and away you go. So we'll probably put one over here beside the shop and one over beside the pig pen. And I'm not sure how long it's going to take to build one of those, but we'll see if we can't piece a few preliminary puzzle pieces together tomorrow. Come out of the chicken house there, and boy, let me tell you, is it ever cold in there? That I don't know what the humidity is right now. It's probably like 85 to 90% humidity, and it's cold. Like it's probably -15. We're going on for that probably -20 over the next day or two. We're going to get a whole bunch of snow, so that's going to be fantastic. Maybe no, not so much. Anyways, yeah, I got to bring them water tomorrow. They got enough for tonight. And I'm just hoping that the weather's not too miserable and we get a bunch of humidity issues that we got to challenge in the coop. But I got some solutions for that. When it's super humid like that outside, there's really nothing I can do to lower the humidity below whatever the atmospheric humidity is. But I can add a bunch of kiln-dried wood shavings, and that'll help soak up any additional moisture that the girls... Most of it's going to come from their breath, like, because if it's really cold outside, they're probably not going to venture outside a whole bunch. but they are going to be breathing lots. So we're going to want to have ventilation in the coop and a good, nice, dry layer of shavings on the bottom of the floor. So that's going to be tomorrow's job. First thing in the morning, over here beside the side-by-side, I got 3 bales of dry shavings and 1 bag of chicken scratch. So after I feed the pigs, I'll just chuck that bale in there, and then when I run off to feed the chickens in the morning, I'll just turf it in, cut it open with a knife, and I'll just dump the whole bag right in the middle of the coop. And the girls will go to town. They'll just spread and till and scratch all that stuff. We won't even have to do any of the work. Well, actually, it looks like Big Ben's going to spend the night living like a hobo underneath our front deck. I can't for the life of me catch him to get him into the shop here. So he's just going to hide under there and feel sorry for himself. Hopefully he doesn't chase any coyotes or, you know, lick his wounds open or anything crazy like that. But so we'll check back in the morning, and hopefully he's doing okay. Any other dog, I'd probably be making more of a concerted effort to deal with the fact that I can't catch him. But because he's an LGD, like, he's not domesticated and friendly to the extent that you can just walk right up to him. He's very skittish, you know, and he's nervous. He knows, he's smart, right? That something's going on. You walk up to pet him, that's not normal, because as an LGD, that's not normal behavior. It's not how you treat them. He will every once in a while come up as a big suck and want a bit of a pet, but it's on his terms. So in this case, yeah, he's gonna camp out underneath the deck, and we're gonna hope for a quiet night from the coyotes. Maybe because it's foggy, it won't be too bad. And I'll take a look at him in the morning. Anyways, for now, it is brutally cold, so I'm gonna go inside and get myself a hot cup of tea and maybe a biscuit. I think actually we got some butter tarts from one of the bake sales, so pretty excited. I'll get some of those. So I'll let you go for now. Hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.